Hey y'all, what's up, gang? I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Whenever this message finds you, you are going to get a flash message for my Tauruses. See what wants to come through for y'all. Taurus, energy for my Taurus. This is the Goddess Oracle deck that I'm using. Oh, we have Queen Mother Nanny, Liberation, number 37. So someone could be 37, or the number 37 could be significant, or the number 10, or the number 4. Okay, March 7th could be significant as well. But this is the color white could be significant. But this, so you're in this energy of liberation, whether this is from, say, if you've been working at a job and you feel like you just have not been getting your proper, recognition, just do whatever. You're like, look, it's time to let it go. It's time to spread my wings and go do something right, something else, go somewhere where I'm valued. If this is a relationship where you feel like you've been in a marriage and it's just, look, is you feel like it's been battle after battle after battle and it just hasn't been fulfilling for you, you could be walking away from that. Like, this is choosing to liberate yourself, which is like really removing chains, not physical chains, right? But removing those shackles off of you, off of your mind, off of any situation that has you feeling weighed down, because it's time for you to really feel this energy of feeling liberated, standing in your true power. And I love this, Taurus, and this is really your energy with all this green out here. You see how she's out in Mother Nature? You know that's y'all energy, okay? So maybe you could be visiting some kind of spring or something, some lake or something, maybe a body of water. Flowers could be significant as well. That's 2. Jeez, the Lovers and the Chariot. I just want one at a time, please, okay? 4, my Taurus. Okay, 9 of Cups. Y'all know sometimes the 9 of Cups, like in other decks, in the illustration, it shows up as a single woman who is kind of like looking like this, just feeling free, abundant, and her cups are always full and overflowing. And it's like she's happy just in her own space, like she's fulfilled on her own. You know what I'm saying? Which we all should be fulfilled on our own. That should be the goal. And sometimes when you're tied to other things that you feel like you need to have this sense of fulfillment, which is why you end up feeling the opposite, right? But once you learn how to have that sense of liberation, fulfillment, and happiness and joy and everything for yourself, it's a wonderful feeling. I mean, come on now. It's to be able to just be content and not even just content, but happy, joyous. Oh, wow, the Mother of Pentacles, okay? Your energy, okay? Earth energy. So this is you. Look, the Mother of Pentacles, Queen Mother Nefertiti. So, ooh, the Empress on the bottom. I know that's right. But this is you really tapping into this energy. Like, so you could be a mother or actual mother. You see she has, like, her little, what do you call? I ain't finna call this thing no cub. Because I know this ain't no bear. But what do you call the baby deers? I know the name, I swear. Ain't it like a doe or something? I don't know. But she got a little baby deer kind of snuggled up on her or whatnot. So you could be, in this caretaker, mothering energy. Oh, okay. Now, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups. All right. 9 of cups here, 8 of cups here. I'm finna tell you exactly what this is. I'm finna tell you, but let me go ahead and get one more. And we're going to get into in the world. I know that's right. Now, listen, you had somebody holding you back. Look, this is the truth, too. This is the truth, what I'm about to say. You had somebody holding you back from literally seeing the world, exploring the world. This doesn't have to be literally traveling over the world, but it could be. But this is just like you being able to spread your wings and fly and be in this 9 of Cups energy. It took you, it's going to take, I don't know if this is past, present, or future energy. However, this is the energy that's potent. You feeling liberate yourself if you don't already feel liberated. It's going to take you walking away, okay? Walking away from some kind of situation. And it's like you're walking out into the world. You're walking out, like, out into what this is like somebody that's been, oh my God, let's get these clarifiers, okay? Let's get the clarifiers real quick because I don't want to make the message too long, but I do want to get some more energy out here on the board, okay? So we're going to clarify the 9 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Quit playing with me, Taurus. Taurus. And this is major arcana energy. This is actually your energy, okay? Let me tell you something. Sometimes you feel like you have to be in certain situations or deal with certain people and sometimes you may do it for whatever the reason is, right? We all deal with things for some kind of security, stability, and y'all know y'all very big on security and stability. So if this is you staying at a job, if this is you staying in a relationship, if this is you staying in an area where it's not fulfilling to you, but you're used to it, right? You know, you can get very grounded, you can get very, you know, set in your ways. I'm not going to ever say stuck in your ways, though. And you don't claim that either. You're not stuck in your ways, but you can get set in your ways. However, when it is not fulfilling for you, all these cups is spilled. You literally walking away from this situation is going to bring in so much abundance for you. I don't even think you really understand. I don't think you understand, because this is clarifying the Nine of Cups. And that's that single energy. So maybe if you think, oh, I can't do this on my own. Oh, I can't, you know, this is that. Listen, baby. You got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying. Emperor on the bottom. Clarify this Mother of Pentacles, please. Oh, Jesus, too much. Jeez, though. I ain't going to take all this. But we have the Mother of Cups, the Temperance, Major Arcana, the Strength, Major Arcana, and the Five of Pentacles. Listen. Finding the strength to literally walk away from a situation that is not fulfilling. Like, you could be, this a job, they paying you just enough to make you buy, right? Ain't gave you no promotion all this time. This a relationship, this somebody that's doing just enough to keep the lights from getting off. You know, like, this is that kind of energy. Like, you take it as it resonates, though. But, yeah, you gonna have to, listen, I ain't gonna tell you what you gonna have to do. You know what you got to do. Then you got the Ten of Cups want to pop out right here. But Father of Wands, okay? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarifying this Mother of Pentacles. So is this some kind of couple here? Is this the fire sign that you need to walk away from? This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? Let's see. Clarify this Eight of Cups. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Another major arcana, Pisces energy coming through. Trust your intuition. You know. Look, you see that crystal ball? You know when it's time to walk away. You know when something no longer serves you. Your intuition is going to tell you everything you need to know. Your intuition, your gut instinct is always going to guide you into doing what's best for you. So that's why you need to make sure you're really tapped in and grounded. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to be able to hear that inner voice. You need to be able to trust your intuition. A lot of people, they don't trust their intuition, right? Even sometimes with me, that's why I said we need to try to always make sure we are remaining grounded. Because sometimes if you're not grounded, it can be very confusing. And you could be very conflicted. And these are the times when we go against our intuition, and then boom, what ends up happening when we always realize what happens when we go against our intuition. It be some bullshit right around the corner waiting, right? So trust your intuition. You know exactly when it's time to walk away and what you need to walk away from, okay? Period. And this might be happening fast now. Eight of Cups now, look. This might be happening real fast. Like, you might just wake up one day, maybe you done had some kind of dream, vision-like energy, and you said, hey, it's time to go. It's time to lay this old situation to rest. You see it. It's time to lay it to rest and move forward, walk away from it, and go. Clarify the world for Taurus. Father of Cups. Oh, my God. With the cherry on the bottom. Y'all seen this try to pop out for y'all at the very beginning with the Lovers. And I put it back up. It's the Lovers still right there behind it. And you know what? I'm going to take it because it pops out in the very beginning. Oh, look at that devil. Capricorn energy. I feel like you was dealing with a fire sign. Or this doesn't even have to be like an actual person. Like I said, if this is a job for you. But if this is a relationship, you could have been dealing with someone that was in this lower vibration energy. You see the Father. I'm not saying just because it's a snake. This is the representation on here. It's a lot of snakes on here. However, with this energy, I'm getting somebody who was lower vibrational, something that just wasn't really serving you well. It's like they kind of just had you wrapped up, right? Wrapped up in a shit. And now that you're walking away, you're going towards, it doesn't have to be a water sign, but this Father of Cups energy, this is someone that's a lot more emotionally mature, a lot more delicate, a lot more like, this is someone that will allow you to feel free, allow you to feel, and this could be, listen, listen, like you walking out into the world, like letting something go, walking away from it and venturing out is going to be the only way for you to really walk into this energy. Chariot, travel could be very significant. You might be traveling on some kind of trip when you meet this person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be. But this is twin flame energy. And the fact that this wanted to come out in the beginning and is back out here, I'm convinced that it needs to be here, right? And so you got somebody that's maybe they coming towards you, you going towards them, but travel is very significant. I'm seeing like planes, okay? This could be like 2 flights or something like that. Wow. Wow, Taurus. So look, you finna leave the 0. Get with your hero. It is time to spread your wings, okay? And I feel like maybe you may be, say if this is a relationship, you may be single for a moment and you enjoying that singleness and then being, it's going to put you in such this good energy. You are going to attract something so much better. But you're going to be content alone, right? And then you're going to find something so much better that you would never even been able to find this by holding on to this situation. You would have continued to feel weighed down. This is your season for liberation. Whatever's been weighing you down, whatever you feel like you've been letting, hey, you ready to let it go. And I love what's here for you on the other side of that door, period, okay? So look, we're going to wrap this up. I'll get a few random in there to see if anything else wants to come through. Aries. So look, this person could be an Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. Aries season could be significant. Vampire Slayer. This person, look how he got his veins, these little veins out. This person, whoever it is, it could be Aries, don't have to be. They've been draining your life force, draining your energy. They've been like a fucking parasite, a vampire. Even if it's a job, they still draining your life force and your energy and paying you right fucking little to nothing for all the work that you put in. Whatever the hell this is, you slaying it, letting it go, letting it go. Because you done woke up to some shit. You gonna wake up one day, I told you, you're gonna have this little dream, this little vision. And you're going to just wake up and you're going to know. You don't feel like you don't went through the whole Great Awakening. You're going to know it's time to walk away. I'm trying to tell you. Look, these cards are all flipped all over. What the world? Well, I'm seeing just the little piece itself. And anything else want to pop out? Pygmy tribe, mediumship, and float like a butterfly. Okay, so something about the Pygmy tribe could be significant. Maybe somebody could be a little bit on the shorter side of things. With this high priestess and mediumship out here, hey, this could be ability of yours. And what I'm saying is when you have such a strong intuition, you know the pain. You could be someone who literally have dreams, like visions, like literally. When you're asleep, when you're in this realm sleep and you feel like you're just like this is like this, I'm getting astral travel, I'm getting a lot of crazy stuff right now. But listen, Taurus, leave whoever, terminate this situation with this person so that you can. And it's not just about going to find this other person. It's about finding that happiness again within yourself, for yourself. And that's going to bring you this person and all this good shit. Just because that's going to be the vibration that you're vibrating on. You're going to be vibrating on a level to be able to bring this in now. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you're not even going to be looking. It's going to come find you, okay? Okay, 13:44 on the clock. All right, I'm going to leave this there, y'all. If anything resonated, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you have not already, my lovelies. But y'all already know. Until next time, toodles.